Welcome back, everyone. So we've got another episode of How I Met Your Mother for you today, and this one is called Mary the Paralegal. What are you thinking?
I think maybe Ted's moved on already.
He had a disaster last episode, didn't he?
Absolute nightmare. He went from having two women that having feelings for him to then having been essentially on his own. Because that's going to set the Ted and Robin storyline back quite a bit now. Because he lied to her. He said that it split up with Victoria. It was Victoria, wasn't it?
Yes.
Said that he'd split up with her, but actually he hadn't done. And then obviously he picked up the wrong phone when he went to the bathroom, and then Victoria rang and sort of outed him, and now he's lost them both. So,
not so much outed him. I think it just would have been clear that she hadn't spoken to Ted yet, and he told Robin that they had broken up.
That's what I mean, outing him as a liar.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
As a liar, yeah. That's what I meant.
Put him on the phone and go, he's lying! He's lying to you!
No, she wouldn't have known. But inadvertently outing him then. Let's go with that.
So to build on what you're saying here, do you feel that this could possibly be Marshall setting up, because Marshall is a paralegal as well, right? Is this going to be Marshall setting up Mary with Ted?
Doesn't Marshall work for Barney?
Same company Barney's at, but it seems like they do everything. Do you remember that little slideshow we got where it just was getting more and more crazy?
We make tennis balls and guns.
It just was getting wild. But yeah, mainly they just like to show the yellow fluffy stuff, he said.
Yes.
So yeah, first thing I thought when I saw Paralegal is Marshall, because that's what he is.
Yeah.
And now I was thinking, could this be a storyline with Marshall, and is it something Lily's going to get jealous of? But then given the way the show's gone, I feel like it's more likely that someone is going to start, who's young, single, and Marshall's going to be like, you should meet my friend Ted. He's great with women.
Or if she is starting at the firm, what if Barney takes an interest?
Didn't get Barney vibes.
No.
So it probably will be.
Most of the interactions you see between men and women in this one is Ted, because it's Ted's love story. It's Ted's story, isn't it?
Exactly.
So that's why I went straight to Ted there. But when you mentioned him, Marshall working with Barney, then I think it could be Barney's interested. But yeah, I'm going to go with Ted. I think Ted's already moved on.
I think Ted as well. I think the most likely storyline is Marshall's going to try and set Ted up.
Yeah.
And if it's not that, then it's going to be a storyline where Lily's maybe going to get a little bit jealous that there's a paralegal called Mary, just in case you wasn't following the title there.
How have you worked that out?
I know. Tell you what,
Mental.
pieces just coming together like a jigsaw.
Clever you are.
I was about the tool.
Oh, okay.
and yeah, they're the two key storylines. But yeah, I do feel that Ted, you're right, Ted's going to be looking now to surely rebound like Ted does, because Victoria and Robin, I mean, not only have Ted and Robin taken a big step back, what's this done to their friendship?
Yeah, because that's the dangers of dating within a friendship group. If it doesn't go wrong, great. If it does go wrong, then that could fracture the friendship group as a whole. And yeah, I think it's going to be a while before they're back to where they were. I don't think their story is completely done.
They're going to be keeping their distance.
Robin just needs time,
Distance. Yeah. Makes sense. Let's jump into this one. Please drop the episode a like if you haven't done so already, and we hope you enjoy.
Her favorite CD in the Otis Redding box set?
3 months earlier.
My favorite? Anyone? Come on. Just 3! God, Victoria's so amazing. I could talk about her for hours.
What?
3 months earlier.
Oh.
God, I'm crazy about this girl.
Glad you're here.
Back to sleep, mate.
Trust that impulse, Ted.
Something kind of cool just happened. My story on Pickles, the singing dog, just got nominated for a local area media award.
Lama?
There's going to be this big banquet. I know these things aren't much fun, but it would really mean a lot to me if you guys came. And there's an open bar.
Oh.
Hey, there.
Up for 2.
Really? It's 3 months away.
I know.
Oh.
I have a feeling Victoria's going to be around for a long time.
Oh.
I'm going to miss Victoria.
Robin's still pissed at me after,
It probably wouldn't be the worst thing if he did just skip this.
No.
To nail Robin and you wound up losing both girls in one night?
That's what I'm saying in the intro.
I haven't seen her in 3 weeks, so she won't return my calls. Look, I shouldn't go.
You should definitely go.
No, Marshall.
Friends, and that you support her.
Or it's a chance to mess with her head by showing up with someone hotter. Hotter and bigger boobs.
It's only 2.
Count again.
Oh,
2 boobs.
Yes.
So get an escort.
By escort, you mean prostitute?
Why not? Just what, you have some puritanical hang-up about prostitution? It's the world's oldest profession. Cro-Magnons used to give cave hookers like an extra fish for putting out.
So then the oldest profession would be fisherman. Kaboom!
I've heard that about prostitution, actually. I don't know how true it is.
I don't think it is, surely.
Any experts, let us know.
It's illegal, and did I mention gross?
That's adorable. Ted, you're such a hayseed. 1 out of every 8 adult women in America is a prostitute.
You just made that up.
Withdrawn.
Lawyer.
How long has it been?
57 days.
Is that your water, man?
Yeah, go ahead.
Much obliged.
We just throw it over him.
It's an intentional hiatus from girls. A slump is when you strike out every time you step up to the plate. Feels pretty good.
He's lying.
Ted, you need a lady. And I've got the next best thing. Mary. She lives in my building. She's smart, she's hot, she's totally cool.
Oh, she sounds great. Who knows? Maybe we'll wind up getting married someday. You know, if we can get a blessing from her pimp.
That's racism. And I do not drink with racists.
Why is he still there?
You're just waiting for me to speak so you can enter.
I said good day!
Lily,
What?
you okay?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just exhausted from work. The stupid school board took away nap time in all kindergarten classes. The kids are just going crazy by the end of the day. It's much harder to deal with because, well, I don't get my nap.
Is that safe?
No.
What are they gonna do to me?
5-year-olds napping.
Yeah.
That's mental.
Do you think, hypothetically, it would be weird if I bring a date?
Blatantly trying to make Ted jealous?
No, it's just this guy at the station. I never get involved with coworkers, but he asked me, and I said yes. Is it gonna be weird?
Not the one who gave her the card.
No, surely not.
Boy, that's gonna be really weird.
I know.
Robin's bringing a date.
Okay, that's not weird.
Mary's coming.
I'm glad she's moving on.
It's gonna be weird.
No, it's fine. Robin and I are still friends. I don't think it'll be weird.
Yeah, it won't be weird because you're gonna bring your own dates.
Thought he was leaving.
He went to get married.
Have you met Ted?
Ted's face. Before we met her, I was about to say, do you think she's actually going to be a paralegal, or they're going to say she's a paralegal?
That may still be the case. Because where did he get her from?
We'll pop back to his building.
You two make yourselves comfortable. What the hell? Dude, your narrow-minded views on professional fornicators are harshing my mellow. I got you a date for the evening.
You got me a hooker.
Oh, okay.
A hooker!
A, it will make Robin insanely jealous. B, you get to have sex with her.
Yeah, they're saying she's a paralegal.
Yeah.
I'm not taking a prostitute to Robin's banquet.
Well, no one will suspect a thing. They'll just see you with this unbelievably smoking hot girl.
Archer's face!
He doesn't know where to look.
I'm just trying to expand your horizons a little bit tonight, but if you're not interested, fine. I'm out $500, whatever. Look at how hot she is. Robin would be so jealous.
Marshall's killing me.
Tell Mary thanks, but no thanks. I have a soul.
And then your Uncle Marshall and I had one of our famous telepathic
That
conversations.
is him, isn't
I
it?
think so, yeah.
Robin's date.
I know.
Is that who I think it is?
It's Sandy Rivers.
Yeah, it is.
The most low-budget cable news channel ever.
Sandy time. Sandy time!
He was best known for his morning segment in Today's Paper. Literally flipped through Today's Paper, reading it aloud to viewers.
I guess a guy in a superhero costume climbing the Empire State Building.
Life of crime instead of crime.
Which Sandy do we want today? French Sandy, porn star Sandy?
So they idolise him.
I raised these as a child. I'll tell
Oh, they're putting stuff on him to make him look like.
I love this guy. I hate this guy.
Hi. Hi. I'm Lily. Hi, Mary.
Mary is a friend of Barney's. Barney invited her. Just met Mary herself. Don't know too much about Mary.
Marshall's overcompensating already.
You look nice.
Ted, this is Sandy.
Hi, Sandy Rivers. Use my full name. People get a kick out of it.
Hi, Sandy. Rivers.
Starting a bunch of office rumors. Looks that way, looks that way.
Oh, how rude of me. Robin, Sandy, Rivers. My date.
There's no way that they're not all finding out about this.
No, of course they are.
Yeah, I couldn't go ahead with it. I'll be too nervous.
We say hello to our host for the evening, king of the Saturday afternoon kung fu movie, Vampire Lou.
Man, Vampire Lou just looks great.
I can't believe I'm on a date with a hooker.
Her and Lily go to the ladies' room together, man.
Oh, please, how's it gonna come out? Pass me a towel. P.S. I have sex for money.
I have sex for money.
No, but...
We just chit-chatted and I borrowed her lipstick. Yeah, why is...
Lily, you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm just tired. And when I get tired, I get cranky.
Really? I couldn't imagine you cranky.
I couldn't imagine you cranky. Well, I teach kindergarten, and the school board took away my nap time. The kids' nap time.
Work at a private school. You won't have to deal with the school board, and you'll make a ton more money.
Well, guess what, Barney? I don't base all my life decisions on how much money I'm gonna make. Because if I did sacrifice all my values just for an easy buck, what would that make me?
Prostitute.
A prostitute. Mary, what do you do for a living?
She's a paralegal.
Yeah.
Mary the paralegal. What does a paralegal do exactly?
You could ask the same question to Marshall.
Assist with day-to-day clerical work in a law firm downtown.
Oh, what firm?
Douglas, O'Halloran and Stamp?
That's a real offer.
I know.
Maybe she's actually a paralegal.
You know, I wouldn't normally say this on a first date, but, well, considering, I'm just gonna say it. You are so hot.
Mary, Ted is a great guy. You hold on to him. Don't let him out of your sight for a minute.
What do you do? Oh, wait, I know what you do. You're the guy who reads the paper in the morning.
You got me.
Oh, same thing as you. I read the paper every morning, finish my coffee, and I go to my real job as an architect.
Wow.
I never tire of hearing that.
You know that scene in Empire where they lower the helmet onto Darth Vader's head? Do you think that's how Sandy puts his hair on in the morning?
You just insulted someone I hate by referencing something I love. Damn, you just got even hotter.
Oh.
Yeah, Robin's not happy.
This girl, despite what she did for a living, was kind of great.
Tim's gonna fall in love again.
Yep.
Do you think she knew the law firm? Because that's her solicitors. She gets in legal trouble.
Baby.
Have you kissed her yet, or are you waiting until you're in a serious relationship with someone else?
So you're gonna be mad at me forever? What, we're not even friends now?
We're still friends.
Are we? You don't return my calls, we never hang out. Now you're trying to make me jealous?
And Paralegally Blonde isn't here in her low-cut...
Oh, so now she's a whore? I came here to support you as a friend, and frankly, I'm sick of trying.
Called her Mary the paralegal. Who does that?
You know, this is one of the nicer hotels I've ever been in.
Oh yeah, my firm did the remodel. You should see the rooms, the views are amazing.
Yeah? Maybe it's too bad we don't have a room.
Room 1506, my treat. You kids go nuts.
Barney just spends, doesn't he?
Wonder what he does for a job.
Yeah. Please.
Come on, Ted, do it. This is one of those things you have to do before you turn 30.
Sleep with a prostitute?
No, lose your virginity. What up? One relationship with a prostitute, 75% more likely to have success in future relationships.
You just made that up.
Withdrawn.
3 things. First of all, Robin's category is almost up. And second of all, you cannot do this. And third, I've been placing small items in Sandy's hair all night. He still hasn't noticed.
It's a shame. She's really cool.
Yeah, well, here we go.
Joyride or Death Trap.
Surely Robin's gonna win, right?
And Robin Scherbatsky for Pickles the Singing Dog. The winner is Robin Scherbatsky.
There you go. Bosh.
Nice.
Won herself a lamer.
Wow, this is really a surprise. You know, it's nice to be able to share this award with my friends. Marshall, Lily, Sandy Rivers.
Named Mary.
And that's it. Those are all my friends. Thank you.
That's a weird speech.
Yeah, that is a weird speech.
I was hoping she was going to say Mary.
Do you want to get a cab?
Sure, let's go.
Mary, you want to go upstairs? We've got a room.
Dude, what are you doing?
It looks bad is what it looks like. She is a really cool girl when you get to know her. Besides, I'm trying to make Robin jealous.
Marsha, what is up with you and Ted?
Fine, do what you want. Hey.
Should we go?
Good night.
Good night.
This is so weird.
I know. There's stuff in his hair.
When he said small things, I didn't realise they were going to be that big.
Cocktail umbrellas, aren't they?
So did you and Barney ever...
There's not enough money in the world.
Oh, thank God.
Wow, so they're... Robin, where's Sandy Rivers?
I put him in a cab.
Sweet, you and he aren't...
I don't date people I work with. I was just trying to make Ted jealous.
Uh,
And you know, if Ted likes her, she's probably pretty cool.
Lily, I know you're asleep, but I have to tell someone this. Mary's not a paralegal. She's a prostitute.
She's gonna wake up.
Mary's a prostitute?
We were having a conversation about prostitution, and then Barney calls her up.
Okay, seriously, what is going on with Ted lately? Is he having a nervous breakdown?
For anyone else, this would be a new low, but sadly for you, it's just a new middle.
Smiling.
It's her lipstick. Oh.
That's her napkin.
In keeping with tonight's award show motif, I'd like to announce this evening's big twist ending. Vampire Lou, would you do the honors?
I bet she's not a prostitute.
Mary's not really a prostitute.
Yeah.
So she's not...
Nope, Mary's just a paralegal who lives in my building.
Ah, so she was all along.
She has no idea that Ted thinks she's a hooker.
Why would he do this?
If you don't laugh, it just seems mean.
He said of you and Barney, she said, not for all the money in the world.
Yes.
That's a common saying. But he thinks that...
You know, Mary, I've never done this before.
Oh, no.
Done what?
Oh, she thinks he's a virgin.
Poor Mary. Oh.
Wait, you're kidding, right?
No. Why, is that so odd?
Ted, I mean, I've been going on dates since I was 15.
Well, look, let's just have a few drinks. We'll relax.
Yeah, I had clients riding me all day.
Oh, God.
One guy just wouldn't leave me alone. I mean, talk about anal.
Oh, brilliant.
Here we are.
Ted's face.
Okay, look, Mary.
Oh, no.
I like you a lot. I'm sort of amazed at how much I like you, but I can't do this. You're a hooker. I'm not gonna have sex with a prostitute.
I'm a paralegal.
Come on, Mary, there's no one else around.
No, Ted, I'm a paralegal.
No, you're a hooker.
I'm a paralegal.
The realisation.
Penny's dropped.
You're a paralegal. That was not funny.
I know, it was hilarious. Why would you do that? I did it to prove a point.
What point?
I don't know.
Stay with me. It's gonna come to me.
He probably could think something up.
Okay, here's the point. You thought that Mary was a sure thing, right? To be that confident with every girl you meet, and your slump's over.
So the message is I should treat every woman like a whore? Slapped me and stormed off.
Can you blame her? You called her a hooker.
I'm sorry, dude. It was funny.
That was kind of funny, to be fair.
Yeah.
I feel bad for her.
Yeah.
Really expensive hotel room you put on your credit card? Never checked out. You know what's super fun?
Minibar.
Pouring Dom Perignon down a bathtub drain.
Got a massage.
Pouring the alcohol down the drain.
If you don't laugh, it just seems mean.
Yeah, that was an excellent episode. Oh yeah, wow! I did not see that coming because when Marshall said about it being a real law firm, when she said it, I don't know why. I just thought, like hooker, maybe she gets into trouble with the law. But
I thought it rolled off her tongue all too easily. Sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Didn't make the link that that's actually where she works.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I said it. I had an inkling that she might not actually be a prostitute, but
Oh, did you?
yeah, I think I said it at some point. When she said that was just like, again, it flowed too easily. The name, what a paralegal does, that definition was right there when they asked for it. So
Robin still does like Ted then. So
yeah, she had no interest in that guy. I didn't think she would.
When he gave her the card, she didn't really see. I'm pretty sure she did say that to him as well about the co-workers, but. Yeah, he obviously lives life in the mirror, I'm assuming.
He loves
in
himself.
front of a mirror.
Loves himself.
100%.
Has to be called by his first and second name.
Rivers. Or River. Rivers?
River, yeah.
I'm adding an S on.
Or taking one away, I can't remember.
One of the two. Yeah, really good episode. Yeah, that was just hilarious, start to finish, to be honest.
Brilliant.
I feel like after the antics that happened in the last episode, that was kind of needed because, you never quite know when Ted and Robin have these moments. As you say, it could affect the whole friendship group. So it was interesting to see how that was going to end up. And I wonder now, given that she knows Barney kind of set that whole thing up, I'm trying to work out whether that's good news for Ted or not. I would assume yes.
I think it's good because they're both guilty of both trying to make each other jealous. But yeah, I think it's a good thing. It didn't happen because he had his main intention was to get Robin back, and to have sex with somebody to get someone else back is an awful thing to do.
Yes.
So it's definitely a good thing. Although she did go up on stage and basically say we're no longer friends.
That was before she knew, though.
Yeah, that was
because at that point it didn't look good at all.
No,
it didn't look good at all.
No.
What do you make about Ted inputting into his story that Marshall can just communicate with everyone without speaking?
Yeah, like the earlier conversations are a bit more believable. You can like communicate via facial.
He's vamping it up. That never happened.
No, of course not. And the one with Lily, I knew she was going to wake up as soon as Marshall said to her that he's a prostitute. There's no way that would have happened, but. It's quite a funny bit to add to the story.
Yeah, it was almost just funny seeing how Marshall treated her compared to how Ted treated her.
He was like a rabbit in the headlights, wasn't he? He didn't know where to look.
No, exactly that.
Yeah, that was funny.
When in reality, he was just meeting another paralegal. I'm pretty sure that I think that's what Marshall is. A paralegal?
I'm not sure. I don't even know what he does at Barney's firm. I don't know what Barney does.
I know what Barney does.
I know he's studying law. I don't know if he's actually a paralegal.
That's it. I know he's doing law, so it makes sense if he was sort of a paralegal.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just didn't know how to act around her whatsoever. But hilarious episode. Yeah, it's going to be interesting now to see how this kind of unwinds. It feels as though a lot of the damage may have actually been undone. It feels like there's scope. I feel like they just need one little conversation together, and maybe it will finally happen for them.
They've made it obvious. Both feelings are still there from both of them. Obviously, there's a lot of resentment on Robin's part there, and which gave some great one-liners, like kissing someone else when you've like met someone else or whatever she said. But it made for some really funny moments there.
Yeah, he said, wait until you're in like a serious committed relationship to kiss her. That's a really good one. Hope you enjoyed that one as well. Please drop the episode a like if you haven't done so already. Have a great day and we'll see you back here for the next one.